Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, my nerd necks, my homesteaders, how y'all doing? We in here. See Joe fixing for you. I see Mitzi was here. She's had a lot of stuff going on. I'm thinking she probably needs some prayers and stuff. She's been through a lot. I'm not aware of it. I kind of been away a little bit, but y'all keep her in your prayers. And hello there, Canadian Family Live, Tiffany. Probably working on some supper or something right now. But yeah, swing in live with y'all this week, real quick. Tomorrow is the big day, 8 o'clock in the morning, is what I have been told. So, uh, Gina's going, my sister's going, uh, my brother's wife, my sister-in-law may be going as well. So yeah, not sure yet, but hey, I'll have family there with me. Everything will be cool. Yeah, it's hot back here today, y'all. It was like 82 on the thermostat when I walked in. I had to crank up the other window units, man. It's crazy. Gina's here. But yeah, I probably should have shared this out there. Everybody know I was going live. Everybody probably thought I wasn't because of that. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's do it. Um, I probably could share it out so people could see it. I don't know. I scheduled this so late. If anybody's watching besides Gina, everybody else has probably said, we'll come back another day. Uh, let's see. So I can get to it here. I just heard my phone ding in there on Gina's. uh, okay. Okay, now I'm talking. Let me see here. So, share. Create post. Hope there's no typos in that, but hey. Hey, brother Scotty, how you doing, brother? Oh well, shoot, while I was in there, might as well get bored. Oh, that's out of the way. Alrighty, really quick text. I need. I'll send the text after. Forgot to take my buddy Wade. I'm going to text him in just a little bit. I got to remember. Y'all need to remind me. But hey, Suburban Hillbilly, how you doing? Just saw you in here. I was on my phone typing stuff. But yes, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock is the time. So they finally told me. So I won't be in here too terrible late, but I need to stay in here long enough that I stay awake for a little bit and get sleepy. Hey, James Hall, how you doing, bud? But yeah, I need to make sure I get sleepy. I've not slept well the last couple of nights. So it's been like 12:30, 1 o'clock before I can get to sleep. Uh, it's what happens when you get used to drinking and you can't drink. Just be blunt about that. I'm used to having my beverages and then eat a little supper and I'm super relaxed. I can go right to bed. And if I don't, then I'm laying there, my mind's going 90 to nothing. Even watching TV, I just can't get to sleep. Could be the caffeinated drinks, I don't know. I've been struggling with sleep lately. So last couple of days, I did the same thing when I had the colonoscopy. I could not sleep. I had a rough time. It's pretty bad when you're laying in the bed. You haven't even been given anesthesia yet, and you got an IV in your arm, in your hand, and you're just sitting there watching something on the TV, and you're nodding in and out, laying there waiting for surgery or for a colonoscopy. Hey, thanks, Scotty. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying. At this point, I'm ready to get this over with, get it done, get back to business. Yeah, I'm sure I will, Scotty. Yeah, it's probably just worry stuck in there. I mean, I'm not thinking about it in my mind, but it's just every little thing. I was like, I'm just tuned, like my senses are turned wide open sometimes at night when I get like that. Which I've always had issues going to sleep, but once I get to sleep, I'm there. It's just shutting down all the background noise. I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that, or I need to make sure I do this tomorrow or that tomorrow, or film this video. So yeah, no alcohol and lack of nicotine is kind of hitting pretty hard. Yeah, thank you, Spurman. But I'm planning on. I think everything's going to go great. It's just, sure, it's tugging at me. I'm kind of sticky. Hey, Des. Thanks, God. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's just I haven't had a drink since Sunday, and I'm used to it. And that's not been such a big issue. I mean, if I had to quit right now, I could. No issue. I mean, I could just keep going and not do it. But the smoking, that's what's going to drive me nuts. I've been smoking for over probably 30 years or better. So yeah, so that's what's really getting me right now. It's just it got mighty toasty in here today. But yeah, I forgot to pop in here at least for the hour, hang out with you guys. Yeah, anticipation will drive you nuts. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if it was like, okay, you need to get your girl better. Let's get you in here and get it done. It's just the waiting. I've been waiting for this for like seems like a month or two now to get this done, and it's like, man, it's time to get it over with. Yeah, 50 years of smoking. There's no struggle. That's like one of the worst things that that I've come across as an addiction that it's hard to kick. It's about the only thing that keeps me sane and keeps me from snapping on people at work a lot of days. But I mean, like I say, right now, I'm not really necessarily worried about the surgery. I am, but I'm not. It's just I had a dream this morning. I was smoking and enjoying. Yes, I will have that dream probably all night because they say you can't have any alcohol. You're not supposed to have any alcohol 72 hours prior, and no smoking 24 hours before. I kind of broke the heck out of that rule today. I've had like about two today since 9 o'clock. I was going to stop at 9 this morning, but I've already worked in two. So yeah, yeah. I mean, if somebody can quit, more power to them. I mean, I'm having to do it for a day, and it's about to make me lose my mind. If I was wanting to quit, trying to quit, it would be different. 'Cause I could be kind of cutting back on my own, doing that, and working myself off of it. But this is like somebody telling you can't do this, and that makes it that much worse for me. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. People that have to have emergency surgery like that, they just take them on in. Don't matter if they come in drunk and been smoking all day. They'll take them on in, have the surgery, and fix them up. But then for me, they're like, oh, you can't do this, can't do that. Yeah, I get the drinking. Yeah, I do, and the smoking a little bit. But you know, it would have been so much easier if they say, okay, stop tonight, and then like 12 hours before. and then that wouldn't been so bad, but the whole 24 hours it's kind of rough. Christy Betts, how you doing? That's just my addictions, my issues. Not just to worry about surgery, it's the after of it too, the downtime restrictions. Yes. Oh, excuse me. That's definitely on my mind. Is being down, can't do anything, and got tons of stuff I still need to do, but I never got around to. It's just things you keep putting off, putting off, putting off. I did get some things done that needed to be done, but Does hey Christy, hey Christy Betts, how you doing? It's all right now. I'm rocking with the G. I mean, like I said, drinking, I could. Like I said, this 3 days has not been that big of a deal. It kind of, I mean, at first it was, but 3 days, it's really not. I can take it or leave it. But it's just the nerves are pinging, can't comment. Oh, sorry about that, Suburban Hillbilly. Yeah, I've got everything I can pretty much get done myself done. So yeah, I appreciate all the prayers and everything too. That means a lot. And I guess I'm gonna try to get if Gina don't get around to it or she forgets because all the chaos. I'll try to see if I can't get a community post up, let y'all know, hey, everything's okay. I'm out or whatever, and everything. So, um, but it's still like I said, there's just those little things. Oh, Scotty, I can't have candy. They said avoid cigarettes, chewing gum, and candy for 24 hours. I can't even have that. Crazy. I don't know what chewing gum and candy would have to do with anything, but yeah. But I say yeah, it's just getting there, get it done. Let me get back home and get on the road to recovery. I'm ready to get there now. But yeah, like I said for the most part of what I'm able to do right now, I've got it done. But it's just there's still a few little things I should have got done that I didn't really have time to work on, and some of them I put off too long. Should have done took care of them. Okay, Gina's in there, probably on Google. It's the production of stomach acids and other things associated with that. I guess that's why you can't have candy and chewing gum. So I okay, it's always something, y'all. And not sure who's in here right now, but yeah, I want to show this one off. I got this. It's been a while. I've been meaning to show it off. A random peach. Cool hat, like it. Nice little hat. It's kind of out of shape, or a little misshapen, but I'm trying to get it back squared up. Hey, brother Dale, how you doing? Good to see you. And I also got this here with an awesome card from Butler Family Farm. And the cool thing is, it's not like my mug on one side; it's on both sides. So got this. I won it during their live one night. They sent me a nice little card with it too. I really appreciate it. Thank them so much. If you watch this back, uh, Jerry and Susan. Uh, it's like really nice. I mean, you look at them, you cannot, you can. It's hard to beat that detail. I mean, I'm trying to get the light. There it is. It's hard to beat the detail on it. But yeah, I've been meaning to show that off for a little while, and keep forgetting. everything going on. I did actually have something crazy happen yesterday. I got a fight, went in a fight with a weed whacker, and it won. Well, you all see that good or not? I decided to go back and get a haircut. She actually went a little further than I wanted, but hey, I got it. It's good. Have to take and Pepsi plus use a GERD pillows. Oh yeah. So you're out. You're out of the hospital and everything now, Scotty. You're at home. Everything's cool. I should have already asked that. Sorry, I got caught up in my own business. But yeah, that omeprazole is what I take. I think it's like Nexium. It helps with your stomach a lot. Okay, yes, he's out. Good. Prayers work, y'all. Scotty's out and he's home. Hey, Virginia Alexander, how you doing? I didn't see you. I probably missed you. I'm sorry. Uh, but yeah, it's been just like I said. I went and got my haircut. I had to get some boots for work. They give us $100 voucher, and of course, you can't buy a decent pair of work boots that's steel toe, slip resistant, and all that stuff, and oil resistant and everything like they want you to have for $100. You can buy the little the tennis shoes, like like sneakers or whatever you want to call them. You can buy those, but you can't buy an actual pair of work boots for that. So I wound up spending like $72 out of pocket for a nice pair of slip-on Georgia boots, the low top ones, the square toe, plenty of room. So now my feet don't feel like they're getting squeezed to death. All right, steel toe. Internal bleeding, I had to put 2 clips in. Oh, yes, Scotty, I bet it did, brother. Anytime you got internal bleeding, you get that. I've heard you get that way. I've heard people get that way with ulcers, real bad ulcers. They'll bleed so bad that you'll get real dizzy and real weak. But I said I want to try to get some kind of video out this week. That's why I put the little cheesy little wannabe pressure washer deal on there, just to get something out. I think it got like 10 to 12 views all day. It probably didn't really deserve that. It wasn't all that great, just me rambling on talking. But I was just, like I said, I'm trying to get some kind of content out there. I got a couple of decent shorts this week. Uh, and I was hoping I'd get some more stuff filmed in the bank, that I could have to come out later. I just didn't get to it. I'd really love to have some videos to come out next week while I'm down, but they told me, they said if they do it laparoscopically, people actually go back to work 3 days after that sometimes. Not my kind of work, driving and bouncing around on a forklift and doing all kind of stuff, but other people go back to work at their jobs. So I figure I could probably walk around a little bit, maybe go out in the yard and walk around and look at stuff, and maybe get some kind of little video or something. Won't be able to do anything, but help. That's a good question, James Hall. My chat stopped. Everything got slow. It was rocking pretty good there for a minute. Uh, Scotty may be typing. Yeah, our yard is the jungle right now. Trying to get something done with it, but yeah. But yeah, Scotty James was asking, do they know what caused the bleeding? It's smoking back here. But yeah. All right, so I had time to go by and get that done yesterday. I got my haircut yesterday, and I got the boots yesterday. Picked them up, got home, and done a few little things here, and uh, filmed that video. Scrambling, trying to get it filmed, edited, get it out. and it's crazy. Oh, it's dilated like 2 weeks prior. Oh yeah, that may be what that was. Yeah, photos. Yeah, I know somebody had that done. It's yeah, they think so. That could have been what it was. They might have kind of overdid it a little bit. Yeah, I've heard of people having it done, and it's helped them out a lot. I don't know. Something going by on the highway loud out there. It's like one of them big side by sides or something. Oh, I screwed the pooch. It was on the curvature of my stomach. Oh, that may be what caused it. But yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised what little procedures they can get in there and do, and then it leads to this and leads to that and leads to that. Then you got problems. But but yeah, I said a little pressure washer. It does okay, but it ain't. You ain't gonna pressure wash the driveway. You ain't gonna clean up a dirty engine block or nothing like that with it. It's not gonna do that. It'd be cool for something off grid. I mean, it'd be cool. You could use it to spray stuff off with, rinse stuff off. I said that it worked pretty good on the plastic chairs on the porch, washing the dirt and dust off of them. Something that's not real dirty, it'll work on, but that grill cover, no, that lid for that grill, it ain't gonna knock that off. But that's what I was hoping that pressure washer would like just be something else and knock that right off. I could get out there and hang those lights and stuff. But after I got through dealing with that, it was so hot. I was like, you know what, I'm going inside. But I'm kind of starting to forget things I could talk about. Normally, I got all kinds of stuff I could say and talk about. It's crazy. That grill there was months of pollen, dust, and grime baked on from the heat of the grill. Yeah, that grill gets used a fair amount, and then all that pollen and stuff and dust and dirt blows in and settles on it. The heat just adheres it. So yeah. Ruby slippers. Hello. Glad you made it in. Yeah, I actually last time I looked, I picked up 2 new subscribers, y'all. Glad to have them. I'm up to 352 now. I've kind of plateaued out and kind of stuck there. Ruby Slippers, where I'm down in South Georgia. Hey, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, how you doing? Glad you made it in. Sparkles is here. Made it in. It's cloudy. It's still hot out there. Like I say, getting that AC charged up done pretty good, but it's that duct work's leaking pretty bad, and that's heat. I mean, it's just I think I have to look and see what the heat index was. I know it's been over 100 lately. As it's just 1st of June, you know. We went straight to summer. Ruby Slippers, I like to hunt a nice shady spot to set in and drink a cold Gatorade. I don't actually hunt much anymore. I do like to go turkey hunting when I get the chance and I can afford the license and all that. We'll try to have that thing going next week. I mean, next year. Listen to me. I'm trying to get my turkey hunting license next year and try to get things going. I said I'm supposed to plant all kinds of stuff for Jennifer, but I want to get the grass and everything taken care of first, and then get my bed set up out there. The little canvas bag deal you put dirt in and fill it up and plant your stuff in it. I want to get that set up out there. I got to figure how far it's got to be away from the trailer right here, so I can get sun most of the day on all that stuff. Plus, I can get between it with the tractor with the mower. So. Bo Weevil. Yeah. There you go, Scotty. Let me check the weather at the moment. It's clouded up. It's probably cooled down a little bit, but it was like piping hot earlier. Yeah, it's cooled down something nice. 85 feels like 91. Just because it's clouded up. I know it was hot that earlier. I went to get in my truck to leave work. Oh my goodness. It was kind of hot. Oh, ruby slippers, I believe there is certain areas. They open up certain like management areas, certain places to hunt like that, and sometimes they do have them. I have to look it up to see. I'm not really sure. But I mean, I can normally buy it and hunt on and go. I can normally just buy a license and go hunting. And but I had a little glitch when I tried to buy them with my phone this time. It didn't work right and everything, so I didn't get to go and everything happened. But I may look into trying to get landowner license next year and just try to hunt right back here behind the house. We do have a few every so often. I see them back there, like years. But I do think there is times they actually have a drawing for turkey hunts. I think they have drawings for deer hunts as well, kind of like they do over out west, with the elk hunts and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, I didn't read that right. It's a drawing for a turkey license. Oh yeah, I read that completely wrong. Hey Lori, how you doing? How you made it in? Oh man. Yeah, we used to be able to harvest 3 gobblers per season, and they changed that back to 2 last I looked. Like Gina said, I'm not sure what actually happened. Um, I don't know if there was uh, overhunting or if it was like maybe there was a disease that got out amongst the turkeys that dropped the population back. I'm not sure what actually happens. But I mean, I noticed last time I went to the management area that I used to go to, right about 20 something, about 20 miles away from here, if it's even that far. Um, like year before last, I think when I went there, I didn't even see a track on the dirt road. I actually got out and walked. I listened. I got out in the woods and set up and called. Didn't hear a thing. Didn't see anything. Normally, I'd always see at least one hen or something run across the road. I didn't see anything. I mean, it was like the turkeys had just vanished. Hey, thank you, Lori. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know what happened with the turkeys. I mean, I used to see a big herd right back here Sometimes I'd pull in the yard and I'd look and there'd be like 10 or 12 of them in the back pasture back here running around. As soon as they saw me, they were taking off running because they can pick up movement really easy. And I said I haven't seen them in a while. I did see two jakes a little bit before season came in this year. It's already out now. Um, right over the hill here from the house. I saw two of them. They ran down the road beside the road for a little bit and then flew up and went out in the trees. So I call them a Hercules bunch of them, Gina. Leave me alone. Last year free for all wild geese. Whew. Yeah, we're starting to get quite a bit of wild geese down here. Or more like the Canadian geese, I think they are. Or wild geese anyway. 'Cause, I mean, there's been several mornings I've come out, get in the truck to go to work, and look, and you hear them back there honking back there by the pond. You see them walking around the pasture. I think they kind of migrate from our pond back to the pond across the road. And they usually, like I think they usually come in a pair, and they'll reproduce, have a couple of little ones, and then once they get big enough, they'll all fly back up north for the summer, and then wintertime they'll all come back. Oh man, day late and a dollar short. Yeah. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of times I walk out in the mornings and you hear those geese waking up over there just honking like crazy. And if I go out later on in the morning, sometimes like if I don't go to work for Saturday or something, I go outside. You can hear them, and all of a sudden you'll see them come flying up out the pond across the road, and they'll go back to our pond and hang out, or across the field out there to feed somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure how exactly long we'll keep this thing going. I'm not sure if Michelle's going live tonight. May have to check on that. Big Valley Living, she may be going live. Uh, I'll check on that. But I'm probably going to make it to about 7 if I can, and I'm getting out of here. Tired, like asleep, and all that good stuff. About 30. Yeah, in a group. Yeah, I've seen them in like videos like that in different places. I mean, we just had a few around here. You might see 10 to 15 in a good sized group of them, but I've seen videos where you look up and they're just roosted all in the trees around this field. And as soon as it gets daylight, they're just like 40, 50, 60 flying down out in the trees. I'm like, where in the world is this? I need to go there. I might get one there. I had an invader.
Hey, what's going on?
Reggie, how you doing, sis?
I'm doing good. I'm hot.
Yeah, I
That's
bet.
all I can say is I'm hot. I just got in from outside being out there doing, outside things.
Oh yeah.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Just ready to get things over and done with.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Uh
Hello to everybody in chat. It looks like I'm not able to. I'm trying to join in the chat. It says so I could hit the chat button.
oh.
Uh, but it's not wanting to let me chat. So
What in the world?
I know, I don't know. Oh well. If I don't get in there, then I don't get in there. Oh, I'm in now. Okay. Hey everybody.
I was kind of wondering, stream, you already changed something, done something
There.
different.
No, uh-uh. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I've been outside today for a little bit this morning when it was, man, it was nice and cool this morning. Was it cool where you are?
It was kind of cool. You could feel the humidity, but the temperature was down. And
Mm.
then when it got later, oh Lord, the humidity came in with a vengeance.
Yeah, it sure did. Now, I'm so much further north than you are.
Yeah.
I didn't have any humidity this morning. I mean, I went outside and uh it was like, oh, she said no, it was 71. It was
Yeah.
65 here this morning and there was no humidity. So I had to put some jeans on this morning, but I have since shucked the jeans and I got shorts on now.
I bet.
Yeah.
I went to get in my truck earlier to come home about like 3:15, something like that. Opened the door, got there and sat down. I said, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
I was rolling windows down, turning the AC on max. I had to get out there for a second. I'm like, "Oh my God, it's so hot."
I know those are one of those times where you wish you had one of those remote start cars. You could have just started
Yeah,
it up and started the air 10 minutes before you got out there.
yeah. I mean, it was like, wow.
Yeah,
It
it's
took a
been
little
pretty
while.
brutal, and I know it ain't gonna get no better.
It's just Georgia. It's gonna be hot.
Yep, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be like over in Texas. I was watching Jerry Crocker the other day. It was like 90 something, and it's supposed to the heat index was gonna be like 108 there
Oh my gosh.
already.
Wow.
And I'm like,
That is excruciating.
could not live there.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think I could either. But I know Jesse and Lisa do pretty good, and Lisa's got a little garden outside, so not a little garden, she
Well,
got a garden outside, so she probably goes out early and then comes in midday and stays in all day.
so I'm not sure. I think he's down in South Texas, not far from the ocean down there. So it could be
No,
the
I
guilt
think
trip for
he's
being
more
that far
on
from it.
the.
I mean, Jason, Jared Crocker, Jared Crocker.
Oh, okay,
Jared Crocker.
okay,
I probably said Jason, but Jared Crocker. He's down like
okay,
South Texas. I think his channel name was South Texas Roots or something.
okay.
I've seen him out drive out on sandbars or like the sand and fish off out into the ocean out there.
Nice,
So
nice.
I bet it is hot down there. But
Yeah,
I'm not sure where Jesse is over there.
he is more. He's not. I think he's closer to the eastern side of Texas. You know,
Yeah,
it takes like a day to get across one side of Texas to the other because it's so.
yeah,
I think he's closer to the east side of Texas.
yeah. Well,
Uh,
I've heard a lot of people say that the difference in north and south is crazy. You can be in the South Texas, and be smoking hot, and you
mm,
get a little block in the very top where it's high, and you might see mountains with snow on them up there.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. We call them red bugs here. I think.
yeah,
However you got them. Who are they? What are they talking about? Chigger? Oh, James.
yeah,
Careful with them shorts on. Chiggers are worse, much worse. Yes, they are. They really are. I've already gotten tore up this year once, but my neighbor made a salve, and she and I barter a lot of stuff because I'm constantly keeping them with eggs. I don't. I'm thinking they probably haven't bought eggs since the the whole egg shortage thing. When was that? Like December, January?
yeah,
I don't think they bought eggs since then. And so we trade a lot of stuff, and she gave me this homemade salve, and I've been putting that on there. And I was like, "Dang, girl, that stuff is good. It kills and keeps that itch down a little bit. It doesn't completely get rid of it. I've never found anything that completely gets rid of it, but it makes it more bearable. We'll put it that way."
I've heard chiggers, I've heard red bugs. What we have down here, we call red bugs. They actually kind of like get up under the skin, and a lot of people take
Yes,
fingernail polish and paint over them, and that supposedly smothers them out.
I've
So,
tried it. It don't work.
yeah,
I've tried everything. And I mean everything. I've tried everything to deter them. I have tried everything to soothe them once or make them go away quicker once I have gotten bitten. So, and just if they gonna get on you, they gonna get on you. That's just how I
I
feel.
think they used to make somebody. I've seen somebody on YouTube using a spray for them to spray around their area in their yard right there, small area.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently they make something.
I don't know. Joey has done so much research on them. He is like a chigger expert.
Oh,
The
yeah.
older ones are, and you can't see them. You
Yeah.
cannot see them.
Yeah.
And the older ones don't bother you as much. It's the juvenile chiggers that go ham on you.
Yeah.
So, blame the teenagers, okay?
Yeah. That's what. Oh, I heard a bunch of people talking about tuck your pants into your socks.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we've tried it all.
I heard that works. I don't know. We don't really have it. We have some down here, but it's not as bad as what y'all would probably have.
Yeah, but you're pretty cleared out around your house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, except for the weeds about that deep now.
Well,
So-
yeah, but I mean, a tree. I think they like all these really deep woodsy areas, like all the junk trees and the briars that are overgrown and stuff like that. And we try to keep everything mowed close around the house. But if you go back or you venture in somewhere where we don't keep mowed, but like 2 or 3 times a year, go at your own risk.
I bet they'd be everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. What I haven't seen was I saw a bunch of ticks the beginning of May. I mean, there was like ticks. We were seeing ticks. I haven't seen any ticks in the last month. Knock on wood. Let me knock on the wood. So.
I actually heard that was it guineas.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll take care of a tick problem pretty quick.
Yes, they will. But I will tell you that you remember Kevin and Sarah from Living Traditions? I mean, they're hardcore homesteaders, and I think they're in.
I'm not sure if I know them or not.
They still have all their videos up, but I don't think they're making videos anymore. I think somebody had told me, or I think it was Gail at Gail Southern Living said that they were quitting YouTube, but I think they left all their videos up. But they got guineas, and they have had everything: cows, pigs, chickens, ducks, geese, all that. And they've been homesteading for a long time. I mean, I've watched them, I know, 10, 12 years. They got guineas once, and I guess guineas like to follow you around, and they think that they're your pets. But then they'll sit outside the front door, and they make this god-awful screeching sound. And they will do it for hours, wake you up in the dead of the morning doing it. So they ended up getting rid of their guineas, and I was like, "Dang! If Kevin and Sarah ain't gonna keep them, there ain't no way I would. They would die by lead poisoning."
Yeah, for real. You got to hear if they're that bad, then I mean, it'd be nice to have a few turn loose that would just go away from the house, go out in the woods, and just do their thing.
Hang on the property. Take care of business. I'll feed you, but I'll feed you way over there so I can't hear you. Yeah, my neighbors will probably be screaming at me. Of course, we're on 18 acres, but still, you can hear stuff echoing through the woods. Somebody lets a hound dog loose about once a week and just lets him roam. Yeah. And I can hear him with the, that hound doggy bark. I can hear him, and I know he's got to be, quarter of a mile away, but I can still hear him because it bounces all through the mountains.
Probably a whole big black and tan coon hound.
Yeah. No, I did not call you a pig, Scotty. So how you feeling?
Tired, not much sleep last day or so.
Yeah.
Not from issues from that, just not being able to sleep.
Yeah.
Just ready to get the thing done, over with, snatch this thing out, let me come home.
Yeah. Just yeah. Well, don't worry yourself to death. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not so much worried about getting it done because, I mean, I'm at a point now after the colonoscopy, once they get the IV in and knock me out, I'm clear sailing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, just do it
Yep.
up, send me home, give me some pain medication, let me go.
I was gonna say they're gonna send you home the first day, right? Because
That's what they say. Normally, if they do it laparoscopically, they you get to go home that afternoon.
yeah. Oh, that's good.
Okay,
Well,
I'll
good deal.
probably be throwing the old tablet.
Uh-huh.
Probably throwing the old tablet in the car just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
In
You
case
never know.
we're going to keep you overnight just for this.
Yeah.
I want you to. But,
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They get you in there, they do stuff. They want to get you right back out, don't they? They're like, get out of here. You're taking a bed. Go.
I mean, used to they wanted to keep you for a while. Now they get that money from the insurance. They're ready to get you gone.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I think insurance don't want to pay it either.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There's lots of little things that the insurance hadn't paid for me. So
Uh-oh. Oh goodness. Well, I hope the surgery is pretty set.
positive attitude. Yeah,
Yes,
thanks, God.
absolutely. Yep. Going with a positive attitude, for God has his hands in
Yeah,
this, Derek. So,
yeah.
yep,
But
absolutely, Scotty.
I really like. I'm not really worried about that much about the surgery. It's just, can't smoke, can't do this. Let's get it done. Get back to life. Get where I can do things again, and not sit there. And once I get back to where I can do things again, I won't be sitting there worrying about what I can't do. I'll just
Yeah.
have time to work it out and get it done.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've been on this crunch for like 3 or 4 weeks trying to get what I can done here and there, and it's just things hadn't worked out exactly like I wanted them to get it done, and it's just this. And I feel like I run out of time,
Yeah.
and
I saw you had a video come up today. I haven't been able to watch it yet. Usually I watch them right away, but I was actually filming
uh,
a video myself when I got the notification for it. So, but I will watch it tonight. So I know you're trying to get stuff done because is there going to be, do you have to wait until surgery to know what, like, your limitation? Are you going to have any limitations for a while as far as
well,
lifting or moving?
they kind of glossed over it, kind of like I won't be able to pick up like 5 to 10 pounds
Mm-hmm.
limit. I'm sure they'll clarify that tomorrow
Yeah.
more, and I don't know if there's going to be a diet like what I have to eat after or
Mm-hmm.
anything. I'll have to find that out for sure.
Yeah.
All this little stuff. Right now, I just found out today at 2:45, 2:46, something like that. They finally called me and told me, "Oh, you need to be here at 8 o'clock
Oh, wow.
because you have
Was
to
that
wait."
your original time or was it later?
No, I didn't have a time. They
Wow.
told me that it's just going to be the 12th, and the nurses set up the appointments the day before the surgeries, just in
Mm-hmm.
case there's cancellations or something like that,
Yeah.
and they'll call you about. She'd call you. They told me they'd call me about 2 o'clock, and they waited till almost 3 before they called me.
Mm-hmm.
I was starting to kind of freak out a little bit there.
I don't blame you. Oh,
So
you'd
I'm
be
like,
like, TikTok people, I've been waiting since this morning to hear from somebody.
oh Lord.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, your sister is bringing us potato soup. Oh, that sounds good.
Oh Lord.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Usually
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when she bring it, tonight or tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow. Oh,
But I'll see how tomorrow. Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. I got leftover Chinese food to eat now.
Oh, that sounds good. Dang, Derek. Shoot. Now you make me want to go get Panda Express, but I'm not doing that today. I got stuff to do tonight. So,
I spent like $23 just because I didn't feel like eating a sandwich again or going to
yeah.
the store with all the greasy chicken and stuff. I spent like $23 at a hibachi buffet
Oh, wow.
to get chicken and broccoli. And I thought it was going to be fried rice. It's chicken and broccoli with the sauce, with it and all, and carrots and stuff in there. And then I opened the box up, and they sent me two styrofoam containers.
Mm.
And I'm thinking, they're making a mistake. No, all the chicken and broccoli is in this one, packed full.
Wow.
And I opened this one up, it's not fried rice, it's plain white rice. I'm like, dude,
Oh man, that's the
need the
favorite.
fried rice. Need
Yeah.
the fried rice.
Oh,
Yeah, it worked.
Regina
It
said
worked.
she's going to be at the hospital with us in the morning,
Yeah,
so I guess she'll bring it either in the morning or tomorrow after we get home.
yeah.
There you go.
I,
See,
I called.
people
I
try to
called
feed
earlier.
you.
I called earlier, talked to her and Mama on the phone, tell her
Yeah.
what's going on, and everything. And Mama can't go. Her knees are shot. It's hard for her to get around. She can't get out, so
Yeah. Yeah.
she's gonna hang around there and wait for a call.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's awesome. Going to go too.
huh?
I said that is awesome that your sister is going to go too.
Well, if it works out, my brother's wife is coming as well with her tomorrow,
Yeah.
but she might not be able to. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you'll definitely have a lot of love and support there, it sounds
Oh,
like. So that's good.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Well, it's starting to cool down here just a smidge.
a little bit.
And by a smidge, I mean the same thing that you put in a recipe. Just a smidge. But at least it's not getting hotter. So
Well,
that's
man, it kind of. I think it's cloudy out. Oh no, I see sunshine.
oh.
It's still cloudy, but there's a little sunshine in there with it. So I don't know how good it's gonna work.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. I won't have to wait and worry alone. Take a game. That's what we did when my mom went in for surgery, Gina. We took we love to play oh dang, what is that card game? Well, we like to play Uno, but Phase 10.
Never played that.
Take a card game, take some kind of game, because if you're going to be sitting there waiting for a while, the least y'all can do is, whoop each other in cards. So, and they're easy and portable. So just throw a pack of cards in your purse or in your back pocket, and then make sure you'll have something to do while you're in the waiting room. And he's in there, getting his gallbladder out.
I'm just like I say, as long as I can get it done laparoscopically, it'll be awesome.
Yeah. Johnny, don't play Uno Flip. I know I hate Uno Flip. I can't stand it. And I can't stand Uno Wild. What is the point? Every card is wild. What is the flipping point? I hate that game.
I've not even played Uno since I was a little kid. I don't even remember how it's played right now, to be honest. Much less like Uno Flip. I could see Johnny hollering "flip" and doing a backflip or something.
No, you play the card and then Johnny goes, "Now what am I supposed to do?" I'm like, don't look at me. I don't know. I can't stand this game. I like regular Uno. Give me regular Uno, Phase 10, or hello, let's just get a regular deck of cards and play some rummy. I'm game. I'm game with that too.
It's been so dang long. I had to relearn how to play rummy. Probably. Me and my buddy Wade used to sit in there on it would either be before we went coon hunting.
Mm-hmm.
We'd sit and play rummy with Mama for a while before we went and did that. Or when we come from uptown, going out on a date or whatever, he was coming to my house, spend the night. We get home, Mama would be sitting there with the cards out ready with the notebook.
Yeah.
We come home, we'd sit there and play rummy for about 2 or 3 hours, and we go to bed about 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning. So,
yeah, that's crazy. Now, I did like rummy as opposed to gin rummy. Because rummy is when you can put them down as you get the sets. Gin rummy, you got to hold everything in your hand until you have the discard as well. And that I can't stand. That is a lot like, no, Phase 10. It's a lot like Phase 10. So I would rather play rummy rather than gin rummy. But anyway, my point was just so they can have something to do besides stare at each other.
Exactly.
And worry.
My cousin was the world's worst. He would sit there and he would lay nothing down.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't play off his cards. We had it where, like, if you had 3 threes and somebody had 1, they could put it down and play it off yours.
Yeah.
He would hold all of his cards.
That's gin rummy.
All right, I got this. He'd be like, I'm putting this down. I got this. This is on yours. This is on yours. Bang, rummy. I'm done.
Yeah. That's
It'd be like, oh, you evil.
You're
Why did you
of the
do me that
devil.
way? We always played as the Queen of Spades was 35 points.
Oh, wow.
Whether you play it or you get stuck with it.
Oh, well, 35. If you got stuck with it, was it to the negative?
Yeah, you got to count all 35 points with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can get a real kickback.
Dang.
uh,
Dang. Well, I know you're fixing to go off here in a few minutes, so I just wanted to
yeah,
hop on and say, I'm praying for you tonight.
thank you.
I'm saying some prayers for you. I hope everything goes well. And Gina, don't forget to make a post and or tag me in it or something, or send me a text, and I will share it tomorrow. Uh, and Craft and Chat starts at 10. So if you send me something before then, like if he's, in, but you don't know anything, you can send me an update if you think about it. I know you'll have a lot on your plate, but if you think about it.
Yeah, I've already mentioned that to her. I'm gonna try to, if she forgets because of all the chaos, something, I'll try to do something or whatever. I've already got other people, a boss man, everybody saying, send me a text, send me a text.
Yeah. Yeah. All
Let me
right.
get myself together before I start sending texts out to everybody.
Yeah. Hey, don't be drunk texting anybody, okay? And when I mean drunk
Right.
texting, I mean anesthesia drunk
Yeah.
texting, because that'll end up really bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I might can fix a drink tomorrow night, but I highly doubt it. So
Yeah.
it'll probably be more like Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, I kind of wait until some of that anesthesia gets out of your system a little
Yeah.
bit before I do
Which, I
that.
mean, if I do like the colonoscopy, I'll be 100% fine.
Yeah.
When I mean, they knocked me out, and then next time I woke up and they said, "All right, Mr. Fowler, you done?" I'm like, "What?" And I felt like I had never been out.
Yeah. It's like boom and boom.
Yeah.
Gone to sleep, wake up. Yeah. So,
If they done me
all
like that,
right.
I'm in
I'm
good.
going to see you later. Love you guys. Take care. And I know you're going to do just fine because, like Scotty said, God's got this in his hands and you're going to
Yeah.
be great. Okay. All right. You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Thank
See
you.
you later.
All right. Love y'all. Uh, yeah, everybody. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Everybody for thoughts and prayers. It means the world. And I am going to go ahead and get out of here probably now. Like I said, I had a lot of sleep the last couple of nights thinking and worrying about this stuff too much, and not necessarily the surgery, just everything else around it. And I'm about to run myself crazy. So I think I'm going to go in there and find something to watch, kick back, and try to get some sleep for tomorrow. Because we got to be there at least a few minutes before 8 anyway. And then it may be uh, 9, 10 o'clock before I even get back in there to get it done. I don't know. Excuse me. Last time for the colonoscopy, I had to sit there and wait for an hour. After they had me sit there in the bed with an IV and everything ready to go, I had to wait an hour. So you never know what's going to happen. But like I said, we're trying to get a community post out, let everybody know everything's okay or whatever happens. It'll be okay, one way or another. So, like I said, thank y'all so much for thoughts and prayers. Thank y'all for coming in. It's my first sober live. And sorry I've been so tired and just kind of out of it tonight. Um, just stress and all that good stuff. But like I said, thank y'all so much for the thoughts and prayers, coming by, stopping by, hanging out, chatting, and helping me get my mind off some things a little bit. Even though we was talking about a lot of that, still got my mind off of it. So just being able to smile and have a good time with y'all. Go away, HP. I don't need no things popping up. But with that being said, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful night, blessed evening, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all.